part of the Mechatronics Dispensomatic 5000 team. It's being first, second year.
I'm Brianna Wright, now I can charge the electrical.
My name is Jordan Lumen, and I was in charge of the design and the manufacturing stages of the Dispensomatic 5000.
My name is Adam, and this is the Mechatronics program.
We decided to make the Dispensomatic 5000 because we feel that other conventional vending machines don't do justice. They don't dispense a product in a very timely and consistent manner. So we kind of chose our own style versus when the dispenser pop falls out on the bottom and gets all shaken up. Well, this time we're bringing it to the top for you, so you don't have to bend over. You can just stand up there and grab it. So that's one reason why we chose to do Dispensomatic 5000.
This is our electrical diagram. It starts out in the power and it goes to the terminals. From the terminals it goes to sensors. We have one sensor for each cylinder and a photo eye at the top to sense the can. And from the sensors it goes into different terminals, and from there into the input cards. From the output cards it goes to terminals. From the terminals it goes to the solenoids that are mounted on top of the pneumatic valve block. There's two sensors for each of the cylinders that pushes out the can, and one on each rodless cylinder. And then from there it goes to ground.
This is our pneumatic schematic for the Dispenso 5000. We have 4 double-acting cylinders, each with their own reed switch, and on each double-acting cylinder we have a flow control. Also with our rodless cylinders, we have a flow control on each one of those, leading up to our manifolds. 4 of them are for the double-acting cylinders, and 3 are for the rodless cylinders. We're operating at about 30 psi, but the maximum is 50.
Alright, we made our vending machine out of 1-inch aluminum extrusion. Put a plexiglass piece in here, so now the pop cans will fall up this way and you can't get any pinch points or get your hands caught inside of there. We bought the pop racks online. We used the pop can carriages that move vertically or horizontally. We made those out of PVC piping. We just cut those in half and cut the grooves in there, so when the vertical cylinder comes up, the rods will be able to go in between the slots and bring the can to the top. And we made it on SolidWorks, and that's kind of a machine drawing of all the different angles, if you want to say that. We made the ramps out of some sheet metal we just bent and cut to size, and everything else is put together mainly with cap screws and average nuts and bolts.
Alright, so for programming we use backup of applications. We have TwinCat, and it's running over Ethernet cable to what was supposed to be a Beckhoff HMI, but that didn't really work out that well. But moving on, this is the program. As you can see, we got the retractings are all true right now, just so that they stay that way. So, and then these are timers for the horizontal and bottom, top and bottom horizontal rodless cylinders. And then you got your cap sensor. And yeah. Alright, so the original design, we had the HMI was on the front. But due to its size, we decided to move it up to the top for easier access. And then another change was, get there. These, right now, these are the original state. They're right on the bar. We had to raise them up so that the cans would be able to reach the carriages, which we also offsetted to be around here, because the rodless cylinders were bigger than we had expected. So we had to extend these carriages and the ramps out farther over the cylinders and into the gap. And you also had to extend the rodless cylinder going up carriage over here as well, so that it would rise right up to the box.
Well, this is our Dispensomatic 5000, which we created over the last semester. And alright, I'll go ahead. We'll move down. It's supposed to roll into the carriage, slide over, and that carriage will come up and bring it up to the top. And you pull it out, and it'll reset. And you fill the other pop racks up with pop cans. You can choose the 4 different selections we have in there. And it'll always bring it up to the top.